The Monkey Who Stole the Stars by Mia Semovich. Once upon a time there was a monkey that stole the stars. Not enough, mind you, not enough for the humans to realize it, but enough to anger the moon. Bruno was not a bad monkey, just a mischievous one. All monkeys, no matter how small, knew how to start a fire using 2 sticks, and if they didn't, they practiced with their fathers. It's much harder than it sounds. In order for a successful fire to be lit, you need 4 things: experience, determination, patience, and 2 sticks. Bruno lacked all of these skills, especially patience. Patience just wasn't his best friend. I suppose that it would be safe to say that Patience and himself did not know about each other's existence. Every day, Bruno's father brought him to the jungle in an attempt to teach him how to start a fire. Every year, a fire competition was held to highlight the importance of fire. The winner of this competition got plenty of fruit and overall recognition and admiration from the fellow monkeys. Fire was an essential part of life for the monkeys as well as a fun thing. Fire was used for cooking, roasting bananas, fending off predators, and provided an excellent source of heat. Fire was also used to estimate one's abilities and characteristics. The greater the fire, the more disciplined is the monkey. This might sound silly for us, but it wasn't for the monkeys. No matter how hard his father tried, Bruno was never interested in learning this crucial skill. However, there was one thing in which he was interested: victory. Once he's a winner, everyone will respect him, and everyone will admire him, and everyone will be proud. At least, that's what he thought. You can win by practicing for a long time and lighting a huge fire. However, that was too long-winded for Bruno. Therefore, he needed a plan, and needed it fast. But what do you do when you lose inspiration? Or where do you go to seek new ideas? You're right, bedtime stories, and that is where Bruno found his inspiration. The tale that he listened to was about the perfect combination of power and beauty. The tale about the stars. Stars were organized into different groups. Each group had a specific color. Blue stars were the brightest and hottest of them all. Blue stars will be ideal for his plan. Instead of rubbing 2 sticks together, he would just pile the twigs, take 2 blue stars, create a spark, and light the brightest and hottest fire of all time. Now there was only one problem: how to get past the moon who was guarding the stars, how to slip through the watchful gaze of the moon. Thus, Bruno came up with a plan. Nighttime. Bruno approached the moon. He was dressed in a peculiar, colorful outfit and held coconuts in his hands.
"Your Majesty, may I speak to you?"
said Bruno in a humble manner and bowed down before the moon. "Hey there, who am I talking to?"
"It's me, sir, Bruno. I live in the jungles, under the sun during the day and under your watchful gaze during the night."
"What do you want, the child of the jungles?"
"I guess you're bored looking down at night when everyone is sleeping and nothing is really happening, so I came here to entertain you. May I begin?"
"Yes, you may. I would love to be entertained." And so the monkey began its performance. He laid shaky stone upon stone on one another until it formed a tall, unstable pyramid. He clambered on top of it and pulled 3 coconuts out of his satchel. He began to juggle, and did so for some time. The moon was so impressed with the performance that he laughed and praised the little monkey, but it was not what Bruno was looking for. When he performed his last stunt, he bowed to the moon. The moon laughed so loud that he couldn't help but close his eyes while applauding to Bruno. And that was exactly what Bruno needed. While the moon was not looking, he quickly threw the stars into his satchel. When the moon opened his eyes again, he was gone, and so were all the stars. On the next day, the competition was held. The fire from the stars was enormous, but he didn't hide the stars very well, and his father saw them. The father was not happy about it. The next moment, The furious moon appeared out of the sky. He was frustrated with the little monkey. Under two angry gazes, the little monkey began to cry.
I only wanted what's best.
Sobbed the little monkey.
I wanted you to be proud of me.
Oh dear, you don't understand. I don't need you to win to be proud of you. All I want is to see you trying and hopefully succeeding. Practice is all I desire. What shall I do with you? Asked the moon.
I'm sorry,
Uttered Bruno.
You can take your stars back. I don't need them anymore. I will never do it again, I promise.
You won't, but others might attempt to steal the stars again, simply out of curiosity. I have an idea. I forgive you, little monkey, but from this day and forevermore, I proclaim that any monkey who attempts to steal the stars will become a circus monkey, and its trainer will be one of my guardians of the stars. The end. By Mia Semovich.